I said a hip hop. Hippity, 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 hippity. Hello. If you're new here, I'm acting like a fool because it's Texas ice snow day. And if you notice, the peachy means ice chance or ice likely. So let's zoom in so you can read because I know you love to read. Ice chance, ice likely. Okay, hippity, hippity, hippity. All right, I'm now about to show you some very disturbing volcano eruption images. Are you ready? This building's on fire. I guess I'm going to be showing you the nonlinear progression or anti-progression or non-progression of the Grindavik volcano eruption. Ice, water balloon, igloo, not related. All right, so it was early in the morning, and then it was like, boom, the eruption has started at Grindavik. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then it was like, the eruption is really getting going. I was like, whoa, there's a town near there. And sure enough, like, here's the town, here's the equipment, there's little people, and there's the lava headed to town. And so 2024, if you're keeping score, to start off, we had an earthquake in Japan that killed over 230 people. And now, 2 weeks in, we had a volcano eruption that is literally magmizing a town in Iceland. And that's why, I don't get into the carbon tax arguments. I don't even really get into the political arguments much. Because, man, there's so much we could be doing to prepare for natural disasters or unnatural disasters. Together as Team Earth. Anyway, this can be a year with two crazy comets. One called the Devil Comet, and then a giant, massive, total solar eclipse. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. We're going to see a lot of weird, wild weather. So, yeah. But still do your best to have fun and help us prevent World War III in 2024. Okay, so this is projected ice. Blue is like deep ice. See, blue is like almost a quarter of an inch of ice. Light blue is not that much ice, but still can cause problems. But it can come all the way down towards San Antonio. It stretches across multiple states: Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama, Mississippi, North Carolina, Kentucky, Georgia. It is snowing in Arlington, Texas, where I'm at, and I saw someone walking their husky in the snow. That was pretty cool. And I'm just lucky. Texas is lucky. Between QT and Buc-ee's, we have the best 1-2 punch of gas stations in USA. I might still be high on life from the Weezer show I saw at Choctaw 2 weeks ago. But the ceiling pipes are busted and raining because of the freeziness. So that's not good. That's not going to help the smell. Not that it smelled bad before. And hey, Brendan, me being a reporter for you, letting y'all know, light pillars not happening tonight because it's snowing in Wyoming. In my day and age, they used to have barrels of whiskey around St. Bernard's necks that anyone could just drink out of. They took the whiskey away from the St. Bernard's, and now they've all gone Cujo on kids in the snow. I don't know if that's totally correct, but I thought it might be kind of funny, so I took a shot at it. Hey, this video is free. Super shout out. Thank you to everybody in Hashtag Fight Club. You guys are awesome. And dogs are special, magic, and cool. Hey, check out the lake effect snow in Dallas. How are you doing? You're great. You're fantastic. Oh, the outfit you're wearing is adorable. I was trying to be spooky because you're like watching the video or listening and you're like, how does he know what I'm wearing? I'm trying to be spooky because I was just watching True Detective Season 4. I made it halfway through. I'll finish it, but it felt like homework. I'm okay. I promised I'll finish watching. I made it halfway through. There were parts of it that were good. But then, everybody's depressed. But I guess that's Alaska. Everybody in Alaska is depressed all the time. Here's the deal. This doesn't look like a ton of ice, especially on this radar. But it's going to be freezy, below freezing temperatures for like 72 hours or so, I think. So, I don't know, just be real careful or don't. It's up to you. You have freedom of speech, freedom of action. Although it's a Saturn year, so there will be consequences to whatever your actions are. So stay cool. Good news for people who like hose. Packers are keeping the playoff hose alive. Oh my God, they showed Eminem in the stands again. It's ridiculous. I'm offended. They're ruining football. Fool. You got one shot. Anyway, hell froze over and the Detroit Lions won a game in the playoffs. People got real pissed at the Heidi situation because the weather experts, Rick Mitchell, cut away from the game when it was 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter to let everybody know, hey, it's lightly snowing. Okay. Then you had downtown polar bears and Cheetos in the snow. One or both may be deep fakes, so take all your internet images with a grain of salt. I got them honky tonk blues in Nashville 'cause it's cold. And you can't see the ladies wearing boots with skirts 'cause it's snowing. And nobody wears shorts and skirts and boots in snow in Nashville. This might be the worst THORnews video of all time. And not even Evil Knievel can save it. Oh, Evil Knievel. Woohoo! Stuck the landing eventually. The camera work I'm doing is really crappy though. Okay, ERCOT was like, look, because we're an energy company. We're trying not to be woke most of the time, but we're going to be woke today. We're going to ask people to cuddle, whether it be man on man cuddling, man on woman cuddling, woman on woman cuddling, or like bifluid gender sauce on bifluid gender sauce cuddling. Today, between 6 a.m. and then 10 a.m. tomorrow, Monday, because our power grid may go down because of power. And so, yeah, between 6 and 10 a.m., they're going to be woke. And they're going to ask everybody to cuddle and turn off their equipment. But then after that, I think they're going to go back to like, Greg Abbott is king of the world. That's the thing. If there was one personality trait of Greg Abbott, it would be the fact that he complains about Joe Biden every single day. I'm sorry, but my mom and dad and stepdad taught me not to fucking complain. Or keep your complaint to an absolute minimum. But the modern man really likes to complain all the time about everything. And from like 2020, actually, but 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, it's like people complain all the fucking time about fucking every little fucking thing. Oh, this video took a weird turn. Definitely. Especially the engagement farmers who Elon pays like $5,000 a month to complain. Like Elon literally pays people to complain on Twitter all the time. It's crazy, Well, at least less people are coming over the border illegally today because it's freezing. I don't know if you got that. But conserve your shit, Texans. And why is marijuana still legal? Okay. And like the CEO of Twitter's like, look, man, I'm putting raisins in my meatballs. And like, okay, America's still a free country. But that's weird. I haven't even started drinking. Anyway, I'm sorry for not always saying shit you agree with. Coastal flooding in Maine. This is from yesterday. Really bad stuff. And then Rogue's butt. What? Stay warm, stay cool. God bless everyone. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I'm Audi 7000. Talk to you soon.